What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Prev Collects. Before we get into today's video, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who supported me in my first video. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys. Today, we will be opening up the infamous Start Deck 100 for the year 2025. Is it a scam? Is it worth it? Who knows? But today, we're gonna find out. Before we get into that, please, I hope everyone can help me by liking and subscribing to my channel, and let's keep it going, guys. Once again, thank you so much. As I mentioned before, today we have 7 boxes of Start Deck 100 and a terrible scale. The reason I say that Start Deck 100 has been infamous this year is because there's a lot of controversy surrounding this product. The main controversy being that it's very easy to weigh. Since it's so easy to be weighed, a lot of sellers and resellers have been weighing the boxes before selling them, and that means you're just paying normal prices, sometimes even a little more, for guaranteed nothing. On my channel, I hope to help seasoned veterans of Pokemon as well as people who are new to Pokemon. So one of the things I want to explain is why weights are so important. So in Pokemon, weight is everything. Holographic cards are generally more expensive than normal cards, and holographic cards are ever so slightly heavier than normal cards. The weight would be indistinguishable if we were to just hold the cards, but if you weigh them in conjunction with a whole lot of other normal cards, there are slight discrepancies that we can see. In the past, if you buy just normal single packs, you'd notice that some packs, at least in the past, had code cards. These were put into the packs to offset the weight. With the code cards in packs, you couldn't weigh the packs, so it was a bit more fair to the consumer. If we look back in history, when Pokemon just started, if you go on eBay now, I'm sure you'll see some listings that are selling packs with a title called Heavy Packs. Heavy packs are exactly this. They have been weighed, and the seller is guaranteeing that there should be a holo in the pack, hence the more expensive price. Now, let's get back to 2025. Start Deck 100 is weighable as well, with some very expensive and interesting cards. This is what we know so far. If you weigh a box of Start 100 and it's around the weight of 108 grams, it's very likely that there is no holo in the pack. Then, if you have a pack that is 109 grams or higher, slightly higher, there's a good chance, no guarantee, but a good chance that there is a holo in there. So far, the heaviest pack that we have seen has been about 112 grams, and that was the weight for the infamous Deck 101 out of 100. This pack will have 3 secret rare cards, very special starters. So I took it upon myself to weigh these packs, all 7 of them, and let's see what we got. And here, as we can see, these are the weights of the packs that we got. Our lightest box is at 108.2. We've got 2 boxes at 108.9, another 2 boxes at 109.1, and 2 boxes at 109.3. So even before I open this, there's a few things to consider. 1, my scale really is terrible, and it just so happens that a couple of these boxes have all like the same weights. That could be 1. And 2, which is even more likely, that these boxes were weighed out before they were sent to me, and I just got sort of lightish boxes. These 4 being the heaviest, we could hope for something in there. But anyway, let's get into it. We'll start off with the lightest box. We get 108.2. So, Start Deck 100. I guess we haven't even taken a look at the box really well. We will see. So how do we open this? Do we open it from the bottom here? Well, actually, I saw there's a, yeah, this here, right? Do we just break this? Okay. And slide this out, and what's inside here? So we've got some damage counters. In the back, poison and burn. Yeah, just cardboard, really. And then we have this. So if we open it from the front, you'll see them card by card, but I believe the card at the back will tell you which deck it is out of 100. And this is deck 14. Deck 14 is a fighting and metal deck. Fighting and metal deck. So let's see how it goes. Most of the decks are the same. They'll have a couple of great balls here. Should be 4 or 2. Okay. We're just gonna get going through them quickly. 4 trainers, a Regirock EX, a Duraludon EX, non-holographic, which is interesting for EX cards. But we'll put that, no, we'll leave them here for now. Landorus, Sunfisk, Klefki, and then you've got the cards that will help them to evolve. So I've got a couple of dragons here too. Nice. And then a lot of trainers. Do these come with energies? Yes, they do. So it is a full deck, a full playable deck. All right, so this was deck 14 out of 100. Let's try one of our 108.9. The heaviest box being the 112, I believe. That is the deck 101 out of 100. And it will contain 3 secret rare cards, the 3 starters, fully evolved of course, so you'll have your Feraligatr, your Meganium, and your Typhlosion. What do we have here? 38 out of 100. So this is a fighting and grass deck. Pretty fighting heavy here, so let's see what we got. Let's move them across. So the same cards at the front. A not Meowscarada. I forget what this one is. Oh, and a Coridon. Alright. Bugs. Hitmontop. Sentret. Oh, I haven't seen Sentret in a while. Furret. Furfu, I think his name is. Oh, this one seems to have a lot more trainers. Jasmine. Yuzura and Lily, of course. Everyone loves some Lily. Grass. Alright. So that is deck 38 out of 100. So far, the weights are proving true in that these boxes, the ones under 109, have nothing. The one that everyone is looking for, of course, is the deck 1 out of 100. There's actually 2 different versions of deck 1 out of 100. There is the one with the gold Charizard that everyone wants, that is insanely crazy. I'll put it up right here for you to take a look. And there's a normal version as well. So some people have been very, very unlucky. Oh, okay, all right. Lily's Clefable. And Azumarill. Okay, this is kind of cool. So you'll have some Merrills. Yeah. Yes. And so there is another version, if you're very unlucky and you happen to pull that version, the version 1, which I wouldn't be surprised if I get that. The 1 version of, oh sorry, what deck is this? This is 35, full psychic deck. 109.1, we've got 2 of these. Let's see if these hold any hollows of any sort. In Start Deck 100, there are a lot of other cool cards. I'll be putting them up on the screen for you to enjoy. What's this? Oh, so close. Deck 2, a water and metal deck. Water and metal. Oh, I thought it was shiny for a second. Kyurem, white. Reggie Steele. Got 2 Reggies. Alright, and Misty's Star You. Do we have a Misty Star Me? Yes, we do. Alright, Misty's here. Swana. Oh, cool. Nice picture. Chiroso art. Oh, and an ace spec. Okay. Ace specs, man, when they're not holographic, they look pretty lame. And we've got all our trainers. Okay, nice. Judge. More lilies. So, pretty underwhelming so far, but it's as expected based off the weights. So another 109.1. So we can be pretty sure to not get a holo. What deck do we have here? Boom. A fighting deck, deck 46. Trainers, man. Lucario, Excadrill, right? I forget his name. Moons and Suns, wow. Riolu, fighting dudes, the Chinese name guys. Alright, and more trainers. Let's get into the heaviest of the boxes that we have at 109.3. Let's see if there is any reason that they were heavier than the others. A normal fighting. Wow, we've got so many fighting decks. See? Oh, well, it's not at the front. Oh, nice. Okay. We have an AR card. At least we got something. Alright, at least you can only get these AR cards in these sets. Alright, so we'll put that here. We'll count that as a slight win. A Stunfisk and a Ursaluna Blood Moon. Celebi, and some other cards here. Groudon, nice. Okay, and yeah. So, does it mean that this last pack will also have an AR? Or a holographic? Or nothing at all? I wonder. What are the cool AR cards? I mean, it'll be cool if we get the Pikachu. That'll be deck 25, I believe. Since Pikachu is Pokemon number 25. So, the last one will be deck 79. It is water and normal. And let's see if we get an AR here or anything of interest. It is not looking like it. Alright. These two guys. Is there anything else later on in the decks? An A-Spec. Non-holographic, of course. And so, to wrap it all up, was I scammed? I think so. I think I was. Although it's never 100% certain if we were. Getting holo packs are of course rarer than getting normal packs. But I would say, from all the packs that I've bought, to have those weights, it's a bit surprising. So I would say yes, I would think that the sellers weighed these packs before sending them to me. Is this product a scam? Well, again, difficult to say. The fact that Pokemon made this so easy to be weighed and just know the results before selling it, I would highly recommend that you guys do not buy this product. Is it worth it? Again, I would say if you buy it from a retailer, the luck is with you. So I would say it's worth it then. But buying it on the secondary market, I would stay away. Take my pain. My pain is your learning experience. Do not be like me. Do not buy this product. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was informative. please drop a like and subscribe and comment. What did you think about this product? Did you buy some Start Deck 100? Are you interested in it? Will you buy the singles? Please let me know down below. And which is your favorite card? There's a lot of cool cards in this set. So thanks again, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my next video won't be as long, but if it is sooner, I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.